morning all from beautiful Nassau, Bahamas. It is a beautiful thing to have a nice cup of coffee on the beach, enjoying Mother Nature and just my own company. All right, it's my latest piece called Bahama Morning. Good morning, Bahama. One of the two. Good morning, Bahamas. Got my coffee there, got the sun popping through the clouds in the background, and I like building these. It's all about balance. I find it very meditative. It takes time to get the rocks to sit where I want them to, and this is, again, could blow over with the wind tonight, but we'll see how long it lasts. And it comes from indigenous culture saying that it's safe to pass. That's the message that I like. They would set these up on trails throughout the world, and that's the message I like. It's definitely safe to pass here. This is gorgeous, and come on down, check out Bahamas. It is a beautiful part of the world. So made it to beautiful Atlantis. This is on Paradise Island, part of Nassau, Bahamas, and as I'm walking I'm going to go to the water park. So I didn't want to stay here as it's fairly pricey, but you can buy a day pass for the Aqua Adventure water park, which I am doing, and yeah, in that you get to check out all these cool aquariums. They're full of manta rays and sharks, and a couple of the slides actually go through this, so I am really looking forward to checking that out and exploring a little bit more. But yeah, they got just amazing property here. This is one of the most famous hotels in the world, and I can see something swimming over there. They got, yeah, big fish in these. Yeah. So I came at a crazy day. We had a wild storm last night. The roads coming out here were, some of them were hit pretty hard, but you can see this is normally all beach, and you can see the chairs are 50 feet in the water, so that's a big mess. So this whole area shut down, and not sure if the rest of the park's open or not, as yeah, the storm made a mess, and it is the starting of hurricane season, so I know people are nervous about that. Hopefully it's not that bad, but yeah, we'll see. I know parts of the park is closed. Hey all, thanks so much for watching another episode of Travel with Carter. I just wanted to remind you, a little while back I promised a gift pack for when I reached 500 subscribers. So I'm getting close to that right now. When I'm filming this, I'm below 500. So I will be giving out this pack of some Ethiopian coffee, a couple whole bean coffees. So you just grind them up at home, and it's about as good as it gets. A nice bottle of Takamaka rum. This is from Seychelles. Really lovely. I enjoyed that when I was there. And then some travel related. So a pair of Bluetooth headphones that is handy for long flights. And that's all going to one of my subscribers once I hit 500. So I'll do a random draw and mail that out to you. So if you haven't done it yet, please hit that subscribe button down below. And then every time my numbers double, so when I go from 500 to 1,000, I'll be doing the same. And then from so on and so forth. So please hit that subscribe button, tell all your friends, and enjoy the rest of the episode. Stay golden all. So slide goes right through this aquarium, and that has a couple sharks in it. You can see the tube for the slide right there. And I'm about to give it a whirl. There's a big shark there. Wow. Unfortunately, at a water park during a lightning storm is not ideal, but they do have Starbucks here, so hanging out, enjoying the scenery, looking at all the sharks and different fish they have in the aquariums, and hoping to get on the ride at some point. But right now we've been about an hour delay, and so it's 1 p.m. I think it closed at about 4, so we'll see if we can make it happen. If not, that's some of the trials and tribulations of being a YouTube guy. You got to have a little bit of luck on your side when you're working with weather, and I don't always have that. So yeah, quite a storm yesterday, and we're in between. We'll see if it happens. 10 times higher than normal. That's very abnormal. But hurricane season. Anyways, I got a nice hour walk around this property. It is absolutely gorgeous and massive. It's huge. There is tons to do. You can get your steps in easily. Yeah, they got 2 big hotels, a million restaurants. You can see the second hotel over here. They got probably about a dozen slides or so. Really beautiful aquarium, and yeah, tons of restaurants and a couple casinos, lots to do. This is closed right now because of the weather, but normally it'd be packed with a lot of families and kids. You can see they got probably a dozen dolphins just hanging out and enjoying the day off, I guess. Just stunning nature throughout the property that they've incorporated it really well. So we got this river, beautiful stingrays in the pool there, and then of course the hotel. Some little sharks. They got big sharks here too. They got it all. This is surreal. To one of my favorite animals, sea turtles. So this is a really cool project they have. Any injured sea turtles get sent to get rehabbed here. So these guys are basically just getting healthy, getting bigger, whatever the issue may have been, and then they get sent back out into the wild. They do keep all the permanently injured ones, like if they're missing a flipper or a tail or something, they won't release those ones, but all these ones here are currently getting rehabbed, which is a pretty incredible project that they have. So well done. This is officially the nicest hotel I've ever been in. The lobby is absolutely breathtaking. Just, they got these amazing aquariums going all throughout. Just every little detail is over the top and very, very impressive. Just even these little details, like these pearls with a ball of marble circling. Stunning. This is a pretty special place. Pretty special spot. Every little detail. So having this famous Bahamian drink, it's called Sky Juice. So have a look at that. It is very tasty, highly recommended by a lot of the locals I talked to. I thought Bahamas would definitely be more into the rum, but the British influence, it is big into the gin as well. So this is coconut milk, condensed milk, gin, and a little bit of coconut rum. Check out some turtles while I'm enjoying it. It's very tasty. Cheers.
the coolest fish out there. Sawfish, it's got to be 8 or 10 feet long. It's pretty surreal being here. It feels like I got the place to myself. It is off season, yes. It's September 12th, I think today, or 13th. So similar to Singapore, they got some incredible flowers here. There's my favorite flower in the world, the frangipani tree. I know there is another name for it. Somebody drop it in the comments if you call it something else. And yeah, stopping to smell the flowers is, oh, that's the best. This one fell off the tree, so I am gonna keep it and enjoy it for a little longer. But that's something you can do for free here. Probably over 150 pounds each, just massive. I think it's a grouper. I'll definitely give them kudos for a refillable water station. You don't see that at very many amusement parks, so that's obviously a huge money saver and helps the environment as well. So that's why they're doing it. And yeah, it's good. Oh, beautiful day on the beach, just relaxing. This is what I did the most of in Bahamas, was a lot of just sitting back, relaxing, just kind of collecting my thoughts, re-energizing, all those things, and just watching the water, just beautiful appreciation of nature, just how strong it can be. Now these waves that you're seeing are abnormally large, so these are concerning some people, and hopefully won't do any damage, but again, normally that beach would be just packed with people, and zero today, so I don't think we're getting any water slides in. I tried my best. I gave it an honest effort. Been here for a majority of the day, but it might be my fault. When I showed up, no water slides to be had, and they haven't opened since. So one of those things, just you gotta appreciate nature, and it doesn't always work out in your favor, which as many times as I luck out when it does, I just have to laugh when things like this don't work out. And the more I shoot these videos, the more I realize that it's just dumb luck, and you know, tomorrow can be perfectly sunny, but of course I'll be on a plane. So we tried. We gave Paradise Island a fair shot. Atlantis, this beautiful resort, I would highly recommend it. I honestly don't know how much it costs, but when I was looking for hotels a few months ago, I knew it was out of my price range, but I could have stayed for a night or two. And a lot of people do that when they take a cruise. They just come in for the day, and And I think that's what happened today. A lot of people just stayed on the boat in port and just had a Netflix day as the weather definitely wasn't terrible, but wasn't great. Hey, thanks so much for tuning into another episode of Travel with Carter. Really appreciate all the support I've been receiving. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit that subscribe button down below if you do really like what you're watching, and if you could share it with your friends and family, that would help also. Tune in next week as we go to a new country. Can't tell you where just yet, but video will be released next week. Stay golden all.